Well, another day where we are disappointed by Bam Adebayo. 26.6 fantasy points in 37 minutes. That is a very poor rate, much poorer than anything that you normally expect from Bam Adebayo, so he does us in again. Obviously, we got the freebie on Curry. We did get Butler. Would have been pretty close if he didn't get himself hurt in the end. Probably would have ended up losing it. It ultimately didn't matter because Bam wasn't even close. Good riddance to Bam. Oh no, wait, we're gonna be doing this again in the future. I'm gonna hate it, but I'm gonna keep going to it. Today, we got 2 plays, different games, new stuff to talk about. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter at Josh Engelman and sign up and download Chalkboard. Totally free. Costs you nothing. We don't charge for it. All we are doing is creating a bit of a community. Talk PrizePicks or sports betting. It'll track your bets, not only at PrizePicks, but at some of your sports books. You just sync them all up together. We're just chopping it up. We're sharing some picks. Sometimes we're giving away some free things, but there will never be any cost to you. We just want you guys to come hang out. So link in the description, Android, Apple, whatever you got, come join us. Now, on to today's plays. First up, I am going to MPJ, Michael Porter Jr., over 25.5 fantasy points. I got him at 30.5, so I really like this spot. The minutes are there. He was a little limited in game 1, but in the previous 3 games against Minnesota, you saw him get 35, 36 minutes. I think he's playing 34 plus today in a competitive matchup. I like the ceiling for MPJ. Obviously an incredible shooter. You're going to need to get there on points and rebounds. There's not much else going on for Porter, but I really like the spot. I think the 25.5 point line is really underselling him. I mean, we're basically treating him like a 0.75 fantasy point per minute guy if you think the playing time is real, and I do. And that's what we're betting on here for MPJ, that he's going to play 34 minutes. Because if he plays 34 minutes and he can't get over 25.5 fantasy points, something went really, really wrong. No Joel Embiid means we are going to James Harden over 45.5 fantasy points. I got him at 49.9, so let's call it 50. We're 4.5 points over here. I think we're going to get massive minutes out of Harden. I gave him 40. Be surprised to see it be less, barring foul trouble. Wouldn't even be surprised to see it be an extra minute or 2. We don't have Joel Embiid on the floor, which means there's going to be a lot more of everything to go around for James Harden. But I think the real key piece for me here is that they swept round 1. James Harden has gotten a lot of rest over the past few days, or at least he should have. Who knows what this guy's been up to. He should be feeling pretty good, and they got to go full bore here because this is a bad spot. They're 10-point underdogs. If anybody can save this, it can be Harden. I don't know if he still has it, and it's a tough matchup. But James Harden is going to have every single opportunity, both having the ball and from a playing time opportunity or aspect, to go ahead and go over 45.5 fantasy points. If he's got a bad game, this could look ugly. I think he's here for it in game 1. That's why we're taking the over. There we go, folks. Picks are in. MPJ over in fantasy points. James Harden also over in fantasy points. That's where we stand for Monday, May 1st. Feels pretty good. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Catch us tomorrow. We do it all again. We're not going anywhere. 6 days a week, people. 6 days a week.